Hello and welcome to Top Foreign Channel. This time I bring you one of the platforms that at least to me seems to be the best to be able to start earning money online quite simply. Here I am going to explain all the information in detail so that you do start earning with this super website and take your good dollars from home. The website that we are going to be using is about this user testing. Remember the link in the description in the pinned comment. And while here you can see a little more information about the website in this regard, the different options that some of the companies have worked with, and the truth is that the website is quite professional. Honestly, it is an excellent opportunity to start generating since it generates hundreds of clients every year. In order to start earning, we are simply going to click here on Get Paid to Test. You are going to register with an email account. Here we simply accept terms and conditions. We will register with our email and we are going to apply. Now the method to start working is the simplest thing you are going to do is to apply that. Well, basically it is to make a small video showing your skills to review sites that you do not need to be an expert. In fact, if you are not, there is no problem since practically anyone you can start working simply if you see, for example, something that is missing here that this could be improved because that interface cannot be seen. Any detail of this type can help companies a lot. And you are going to look for the different jobs financially, try the site, which is basically what I just explained to you, and finally you are going to earn money online. The truth is that the opportunities are quite good. Here we can see the frequently asked questions so that you can see, for example, some of the basic questions. I have to pay to register or be a contributor? No. How much will they be paying me? How long will it take for them to pay me? 7 days later. How long will it take for me to start working? For example, every day since you are approved, you can start receiving email notifications about of new opportunities. What kind of device do I need here? For example, Windows 7, 8, or 10 computer with at least 1 GB of RAM. For iOS we need, for example, iOS 14 superior, and for Android we need Android 10.0 or superior. If you are going to need here a microphone, for if you are wondering, I need to download something. Yes, the software that you can also download from your Android or iOS device. The payments will be via PayPal. Here is a little more information, but hey, the important thing would come here when registering. As I tell you, it's quite easy to start. You're simply going to register with your email account, and once registered, simply touch login, and in fact, here it is related to several sites. The truth is that they joined, so look, I'm going to review each one, but basically it's looked the same. Here it is, but we are going to start with user testing here because it is simply to put our email account and our password. Now completing the registration, we are going to click here on Get Paid to Test, and then we will not register with the email account traditional. Now here is, for example, the login. Here is a little more information. And good, let's continue with the registration. Our first name, last name, username, a password, zip code, and we will continue. The privacy policies are accepted and ready. As you see, we just have to complete 4 tasks. The first would be to verify our email account, connect our PayPal account, create our profile. That will take us 5 minutes, and take the practice test. That will take us 7 minutes. Once the test is approved, then yes, we can start taking the real tests and start earning money. The truth is that it is quite simple, and as I told you, you only have to take these 4 tests to be able to complete this job. Honestly, it is a pretty good opportunity. And how are you going to take these tests? You will click here, and here a little more information comes here. You can see a little more information, and well, watch this video to know tricks and get guidance in each task. Read the question aloud and put your thoughts with clarity. Take your time, do not rush in the tasks. There are little races, and there are no wrong answers. It is simply that you give your opinion. You are going to click here, and as you see here, we are going to do a quick configuration. We are going to enable the recording from our browser. We must share access to the screen microphone, and once this is done, well, we would start working. We click here on Share Access. We click here on Allow. We are going to select our window. That would be here is Allow. Here we are simply going to readjust. Click on Next. I am ready to think out loud. Here we go to select our microphone. I'm ready to think out loud. And that's it. Keep 2 tabs open. As you see, here is what you are going to need to do a test, one for the instructions and the other for the experience that you will make in the comments. Here it is. Here we are going to start the recording, and well, not really quite simple. It is a fairly simple way. Besides that, it is in Spanish, which I feel makes the work a lot easier for the users since you will be able to get a very good income to start. Well, simply we are going to give it to start the recording. Obviously, I am not going to do it in this case because well, basically I would be interrupting the video, but it is an excellent way in which you can now generate another excellent website, which I also at least love. It is about UserZoom, and in fact now they are part of user testing. These companies were individual, but maybe there was some agreement or some purchase. But hey, the joke is that now it is part of user testing. Yes, they are not the same websites that appear here, and in the other here you can see a little more information and some of the companies with which he has worked, because as I told you, although they are companies that do the same thing and are even user testing partners, well, there are companies that prefer some of others, and you can see a little more information here. For example, the opinions of PayPal, but online, and some other companies here. A little more information here you can download to see more details. And well, now, yes, to start earning, we are going to click here and get paid a test. Here we are going to start charging, and well, here we are simply going to register with Intel Zoom panel, earn money fast and easy, influence the experience of products that surround you, and do it in your free time. You have 15 to 20 minutes. Give your opinion is quite easy, and besides that, you will be able to earn money for it. Here a little more information, frequently asked questions, which is basically the same as the previous one, but good to register. We are going to click here. We are going to register with our name, last name. We click next here. We complete our information, for example, email. Next here, we are going to enter our passwords simply because we put a basic one here. We are going to solve this little CAPTCHA, and we are going to accept these cookies. We are going to give it, create an account, and with that, we will already be creating our account. Now we simply have to confirm our email account, and you are welcome to activate your account. Here we are going to log in. In fact, I already had an account created, but I simply wanted to show you the registry. Let's go with our most classic and perfect account. Now you can do this, for example, from a computer and from a tablet. Here we have to do our practice study, although in fact without doing the practice study I could be participating and get a $1 test. Quite easy to tell the truth. But hey, here you have to do the test study so that you start sending more opportunities. The truth is that it is quite great. You will also be able to receive your payments via PayPal. Here you can, for example, put more detailed information, and here in your profile, well, you will be able to configure everything to be able to receive your payments. The truth is that it is an excellent opportunity that without a doubt will give you some very good benefits. But hey, tell me what you thought of these new methods. Leave me your comments in the description to know what you think. Until next time.